Hi, everybody. I wanted to jump on this morning and talk about what I think is currently a controversial topic uh, during the COVID-19 pandemic. I was just meeting with a networking group this morning. It's a monthly networking group, and we normally meet in person, of course, but thanks to technology, we're able to meet virtually right now. And one of the conversations that came up was around capitalizing on the current situation that we're in. And I've been kind of surprised. I've seen I've seen a few business leaders that I hold in high regard that have capitalized on this current situation. And I don't think that's something that as a business you should be doing right now. Now, I will say this, there has been a number of people calling for businesses to uh, give their services away right now, to give everything away for free, or to donate their services or their products in kind right now. I don't think businesses should do that either. If you have existing services, if you have existing products, that you've been selling, um, if you're not in a situation to give those away for free, then you shouldn't be doing that. I don't think any business should be pressured into selling anything or to be giving anything away for free right now. On the other side, I don't think that any business should be scrambling to create something brand new, to create a new product or to create a new service that they can offer in relation to this current environment, in relation to the COVID-19 pandemic, and offer that for sale. To me, what that's doing is that's capitalizing on our current fear. That's capitalizing on people, and it's capitalizing on customers at a time where there's a lot of financial uncertainty in most everybody's life right now. Most businesses right now are facing some really hard decisions. I have some friends who are currently furloughed from their business. I have some friends who are business owners that have had to make some tough decisions on what to do with their employees right now. So everyone's in a bad situation, or most people are in a bad situation, or at least an uncertain financial situation. So my thought is if you're creating a new service or a new product that relates to the current pandemic or the current environment associated with the COVID-19 pandemic, then I don't think it's a good idea for you to be selling that product or to be selling that product at what would be your normal price. This and I think a lot of people, so there may be some people that would purchase it, that would find value in it, but I think that a lot of people would really be turned off by it. And when we get out of this situation, when this thing does blow over, people are going to remember that, and they're going to remember you as capitalizing on it. Um, One of my favorite books that I've read in the past few years that's really taught me a lot in how I relate in business, how I manage relationships, and how I even manage my personal relationships is The Go-Giver. It's a really, really short book. It's really easy. It's an allegory on relationship management. It's an allegory on providing value as a business. And one of the biggest lessons that I love in there is what they refer to as the law of value. It says the law of value is your true worth is determined by how much you give in value than you take in payment. So how much you give in value compared to how much you take in payment. So I'm not saying that every business needs to give everything away for free right now. That, in fact, that's actually what you shouldn't be doing. If you've got products and services that you offer that have been existing already, that you already provide, that you already sell, don't give those away for free. If it's in your ability to be able to donate those or to be able to slash or discount prices, then I think that's perfectly fine. If you're creating something brand new out of all of this, creating something brand new to offer to people in relation to the current pandemic, then I wouldn't sell that either. I wouldn't sell that at what would be a normal price. A couple of things you can do right now would be to either offer it at a pay what you can type fee, or to offer it at a significantly deep discount, and let people know that when you're selling this, saying, hey, in normal times we would price this product, we would price this service at this dollar amount. However, given our current situation, we're offering it to you at this price, or we're offering it to you at a pay what you can price, or we're offering it for free for this current time period. Here's how much you would pay during normal times, but during this time period, we're offering it to you for free. And I will say that sometimes I will find myself not practicing what I preach. Yesterday I reached out to a number of people in my network, different people that I've been talking to about speaking events. And I reached out to let them know that, of course, now I'm able to provide virtual speaking events. And I've even created a couple of new topics, for business leaders during this time frame. And I offered those topics up as well. What I'm doing today is, for a number of those people, I'm going back on that conversation and just to let them know, hey, these new topics that I've just created, let's negotiate. Let's figure out what would be a fair price for that, or what would be a pay what you can price. Or if it's a business that is in severe financial dire straits, that's losing revenue rapidly, I'm happy to offer up that virtual talk for free. Not every business owner, not every business is able to give their products away for free. I'm really not in that position myself right now. But for something new that I've just created, I think that is something that I can do. I think that's something that other businesses can do. And again, this is my brief look at this. I may not be seeing all the details. There may be some things that I'm not fully understanding. If you're a business owner, if you're a business leader, or if you're someone that just disagrees with this completely and says, Matt, here is exactly why it's perfectly fine and it's actually good for businesses to create some new product, to create some new service, and offer that for sale right now. And in my opinion, it's not capitalizing on this situation. Then let me know. I would love to understand the reasoning behind that, because again, I'm not seeing everything fully. But for right now, what I'm encouraging business leaders to do, what I'm encouraging others to do, and what I'm encouraging and doing myself is still offering my current services, my current products, at what I feel is the right price for its value. But at the same time, what I've created that's brand new, what I've created in light of the current pandemic, I am going to be, giving those at a steep discount or a pay what you can type price. And again, while you're cooped up, if you're looking for something to read that's a quick and easy read, again, The Go-Giver. That's a fantastic read, and it really helps you understand that what you're providing to people really is more. You're here to provide value. You're here to provide service. And revenue will come from that. I think that when this thing does blow over, people are going to remember the businesses that capitalized on this and that made people have like a bad feeling in their mouth because of the practices that they've taken. And they're going to remember the businesses that have given away value or that have given value in order to serve others, in order to help others. And I encourage you to do that today. What can you do during this time that would be of service to others? And how can you give more, how serve more in this time while not putting yourself into too serious of financial dire straits? Though I hope this quick talk helps. Again, if I would love to understand the other side of this. I would love to understand anyone that wants to debate this situation, because again, we're in a different time, and I would love to know what are the things that I'm not seeing, what am I not looking at. So if you have any comments, whether they're for this idea or whether they're against this idea or whether they're somewhere in the middle, please let me know. Put it in the comments. I'd love to hear your thoughts. And until then, we're all in this together. I'm here for you. You're welcome to, send me a DM, asking me any questions or just looking for any guidance. And I am happy to talk to you. Until then, cheers.